Hello, I would like to introduce you to ScheduleRite. ScheduleRite is a scheduling and dispatching application for companies that have a mobile workforce. Let's get started by pulling up the website. The URL is www.schedulерite.com. First off, I want to let you know that ScheduleRite comes in two application types. The first is the base application. This is for employees that handle scheduling or dispatching of work. This application can be downloaded from the Windows Store, or you can also access it with a browser. The second application is the field application. Right now this is only available for mobile phones and not for tablets. You can download the application from the Google or Apple Store. This application can also be used from smart devices that have a browser. Okay, I'm going to jump ahead here and log into ScheduleRite Base, and I'm going to show you how to create a new project and schedule a job. Okay, as ScheduleRite starts up, it will show the schedule for the current day. We have nothing on the schedule yet, so first we need to add a couple crews. Crews are vertical columns that hold up to 4 employees. Once we have the crews set, we can lock the crews with the padlock. Now let's add a job to the schedule. A job is a single work block that we place on the schedule. First, however, we need a new project because all jobs belong to a project. New projects need a customer, so we will search for an existing customer. Now we choose a project location from past customer projects. Now we need to type in a description of the work required for this project. To add a job to the schedule, we select Schedule Now. And now we enter in the expected arrival time for this job. Now we press the Schedule button. This will add a job to our schedule. We can now drag around this job and find a good spot for it. To anchor the job, press the yellow down arrow icon. The job can be resized by dragging the bottom green arrows, and it can be moved with the up arrows. If a project needs another job visit, we can press the blue copy button. This will create a duplicate job that is linked to the same project. Because the job was created in this way, it will not show an expected arrive time. You will need to open the job and set the arrive time for this new job. Now let's add something else to the schedule. We will add a time block, either standby time, break time, or just add a message to the schedule. Here we will add a break time. Once the time block is created, we will anchor it to the schedule. We will place this one between the 2 job visits, resize it, and anchor it down. I will resize the second job visit and make a second copy. This job I will add to the schedule for tomorrow. Once this is anchored down, I will go back to today, open up the second group, and add a new crew and attach a crew member. And let's say this crew needs 2 crew members, so I will select another. You can create new crews with the green plus sign and remove a crew by pressing the red minus button. If you want to jump to a specific date on the schedule, click the date and choose a date from the calendar. Okay, now let's open up one of these jobs and view the project. Double-click your mouse on a job. When the project opens, the right side will show data for the job you just clicked on. You can click on the Edit button at the bottom to make changes to this job. I will select to fill in the en route time. This represents the time the technician is headed to the job. The en route, arrived, and finished times are used to change the state of the job and also the color of the job on the schedule. The times you set here are also transferred to the technician's timesheet. To save the changes made, press the Save Job button. You can view all the jobs that belong to this project by clicking one of the numbers that represent the index of the job within the project. In the middle, you will see the customer and the location for this project, along with the project description. To open up the customer record that belongs to this project, click the mouse on the customer box. This will open up the customer record, which you can view or edit as needed. You can also do this for the location record. I'm going to close the location window and get back to our project window. Each job can have other records attached to them. You can do this by clicking the green plus icon here. Now you are presented with a list of attachments that you can make. I will select to create a document. From here I will select which type of document I want to create, and I'll select to create an invoice. Now I'm presented with a blank invoice. On the left you will see a list of items I can add to this invoice, and on the right is the actual invoice. This invoice can be a standalone invoice, or you can copy an invoice that might have been handwritten from the field. Handwritten documents can be added to this invoice by scanning them in and using the image button to attach them. Now I will add a product to this invoice. First, I click the Products button on the left and I will see a list of products we have available. I will make my selection and hit the plus button to add the product to the invoice. Now I want to add some labor to this invoice. I click the Labor button and make a choice, and then this is added to the invoice also. I can add other things to this invoice, but for now we'll press the Save button and close this out. When we return back to the project window, you will see that the job has a new attachment icon which represents our new invoice. Thank you for watching this quick demonstration of ScheduleRite software. ScheduleRite is free to try out. To get started, go to ScheduleRite website and select the Create Account button. You will be able to create up to 100 projects for free. Additional projects require you to purchase credits from within the application. You only spend credits when you create new projects, and credits cost about 50 cents each. Thank you.